All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sip and Spin. It's been one hell of a week, a lot of roller coaster riding, but we are here, the time has arrived. So without any further ado, please give it up to my friend, Zach Mars.
I wrote this song for the working man. Every man that puts in 8 to 10 hard hours a day, working, toiling, sweating, always got somebody looking down his neck, trying to get more out than you really ought to have to put in. After 29 years working in the shop with Tony standing over me, well, today running out of whistle blows, I'm checking on my gear, an hour of time. Superintendent just struck by, said they might have my little get together. And he said I've never made it if only he hadn't held me till I'm fine. I seen him in my dreams at night, woke up in the morning feeling tired. And although he don't remember when he came here, how he tried to get me fired. With his foot in my head, every morning I'll be waiting at the gate. I hear a train, it's rolling around me, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Yeah, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on, and that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play a gun. Yeah, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And I let that lonesome whistle out in my head and night. Yeah. There's a choke season in a fancy diner cup, probably a drink of coffee, smoking big cigars. Yeah, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free, and those people keep loading, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison, this railroad train of mine, I bet I'm moving off a little farther down the line. Yeah, I fought for some prison, that's where I want to stay. Hey, I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Anybody has any water? If you want this set to continue to sound somewhat okay. These next couple songs are by Charlie Crockett. I got a desert on my mind. I stay worried all the time. Wish I didn't hurt so much. I don't have that kind of love. It's all a down dirty shame. I can't even hear a name, so I'm selling off my pride with the Odessa on my mind. Thank you. I got Odessa in my head. I think I like to wake up dead. Then I Austin, thanks for the water. I'm nervous as all heck up here. I'm a drummer, I'm not used to doing this stuff. Next song is another Charlie Parker song. This next song is by John Prine. Thank you. The next few songs are my favorite Johnny Cash songs, and I hope you like them too. The old man turned off the radio. He said, "Where'd all the old songs go? Kids sure play funny music these days, playing in the strangest ways. Seems to me like they've all gone wild. It was peaceful back when I was a child. Man, could it be that the girls and boys are trying to be heard above your noise? Lonely voice of you cries, what is truth?" Little boy 3 sitting on the floor looks up and asks, "Daddy, what is war?" "Son, that's where people fight and die." Little boy 3 asks, "Daddy, why?" Young man is 17 in Sunday school, being taught the golden rule. By this time, another year gone round, maybe his turn to lay his life down. Can you blame the voice of youth for asking, what is true? Young man sitting at the witness stand. Man with the book says, "Raise your hand." "Repeat after me, I solemnly swear." But the man looked down at his long hair. Even though the young man solemnly swore, nobody really seemed to care anymore. It didn't really matter if the truth was there. It was the cut of his clothes and the length of his hair. And the lonely voice of you cries, what is true? The young girl dancing to the latest beat has found new ways to move her feet. Young man speaking in the city square, just trying to tell somebody that he cares. Yeah, the ones that you're calling wild, gonna be the leaders in a little while. This whole world's waiting to newborn day, and I can solemnly swear it'll be there waiting. You better help that voice of you find what is true. And the lonely voice of you cries, what is true? Thank you. Okay, this song is dedicated to the color of clothes I'm wearing. Well, you wonder why I always dress in black, why you never see bright colors on my back. Even when my appearance seem to have a somber tone, but there's a reason for the things that I have on. I wear the black for the poor and the beat down. creeping up on me. On that note, I have 2 more songs. Luckily, this doesn't involve much singing. Well, my dad left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much for Mom and me. Sipped his old guitar and empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him because he running him, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, because he got a lot of laughs from a lot of folk. Seems I had to find my whole life through. Some guy would giggle and I'd get red, and some guy laugh and I'd bust his head. I'll tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Grown from time to time, I hide my shame. But I made me vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bars, kill my man, then give me that awful name. It's Gallenberg in mid-July, and I just hit town and my throat is dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon, street of mud, there at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog and named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad when the worn out picture that my mother had. Knew that scar on his cheek and his evil laugh. He was big and bad and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue! How do you do? Now you're gonna die!" Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down with a mighty surprise. Came up with a knife, cut off a piece of my ear. And I busted a chair right across his teeth, and he crashed through the walls into the street, kicking and gouging blood and beer. Now I tell you, I fought tough with men, but I really can't remember when. Kicked like a mule and bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss, and when he was gone, I pulled my purse. He stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. And he said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough." I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave it that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. It's the name that helped to make you strong. Said, now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in the guts and the spit in the eye, because I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. What could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up, threw down my gun, called him my pa, called me son. Oh, you're the different boy from you. And I think about him every now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill George, any damn thing with Sue. Fuck that name! Thank you. This will be the last song. Well, you wake up in the morning, you hear the work bell will ring, and they march you to the table. You see the same old thing. Ain't no food up on the table, ain't no pork up in the pan. But you better not complain, boy. You'll be in trouble with a man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight la